with RazorpayX's API solution, we're able to make sure that all these payments are done quickly in an automated fashion without us having to go through this whole manual intervention altogether. I fundamentally started off as a creator 6 to 7 years back. Back then, especially, brands were the only way through which you could make money as a creator. At TagMango, we've been obsessed about helping creators monetize their audiences in the simplest way possible. So you can sell all kinds of courses, workshops, memberships, helping and enabling creators like build extremely large businesses. Initially, when we were still figuring out what the model is going to be around direct-to-audience monetization for creators, we were this 3-4 member team and a very small team trying to figure out what to kind of build. But as the business started to get signs of PMF, we were looking out for solutions that could help us with compliance and also help us with ease of convenience of payments, because payments was a big pitch that we had for our own customer base. And that's when we came across RazorpayX, their business banking solution, which became like a very good fit for the problems that we were seeing at that point of time. For businesses like ours, businesses that are marketplaces, that have a merchandising volume / transactions that's going through the platform, and we become the front end for which the transactions ideally kind of are taken care of. Escrow fundamentally becomes the solution for it. So if you're an entrepreneur thinking about where an escrow account gets fit, you don't have direct access to that pool of capital, the pool of capital that's get accumulated in an escrow account, but there is a third-party trustee that is overseeing every kind of transaction that happens in an escrow account, and it becomes a much simpler, trustworthy and convenient process where all creator transactions get pulled in our escrow account, which is tied back with RBL on the back end. And we use RazorpayX, especially early on in our journey, when the brand of TagMango was not that big, in order to build more conviction in them that their payments are going to a safer place. Currently kind of doing close to 30 crores of creator transactions every month on the platform. And with RazorpayX's API solution, we're able to make sure that all these payments are done quickly in an automated fashion without us having to go through this whole manual intervention altogether. Because payment delays in the creator world fundamentally has been a big challenge. And when creators get instant gratification of getting their money into their account on a very quick basis, that leads to much better brand building and much greater trust for TagMango as well. So payments was a very big pitch that we still do for creators, that everything you get under the same roof to build your online businesses. And that's where I think RazorpayX's automation for payments has helped us a ton. If I have to look at RazorpayX, they help us improve and increase trust with our own customer base. They lead to a lot more convenience internally from both a team management standpoint that's saved on for time and effort from our finance teams, POV, and they automate so much of our compliance and make sure our compliance is transparently done in an easier fashion. We're building the next wave of social networks almost, where a student comes in to learn from their favorite creators, from their favorite teachers, educators out there. It's also about the other like-minded folks you're able to find in that journey, to connect in that journey, that make the education a lot more special. RazorpayX in one line would be trust, convenience, and compliance.